So basically, yeah, summer is around the corner apparently because the sun is out. So I thought, you know what? Let's go out looking a little bit trendy, looking nice and that, you know how we do. But anyways, I seen in the previous video that the audio was a bit iffy, so I decided to do another one asking the British public about Shamima Begum. And once again, I'm keeping it professional. I'm not going to be putting my opinion across. I'm going to be asking for people's opinion, and whatever they say is what they say, you know what I mean? And hopefully we get some good answers, and hopefully Newcastle might be able to get a bit of diversity because, in Hartlepool there wasn't many non-white people. Right, so I'm here with...
Pardon?
I'm here with...
Okay, nice to meet you. Here with?
What's your name? No, what's your name?
Laurie.
Laurie and...
Marie.
Marie, right. So have you guys heard about the story of the young girl who left to join ISIS and wants to return?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are your opinions on that?
Her family and all her friends and everybody should go over there and join her.
Any reason why?
Yeah, because my fathers, uncles and aunties and stuff like that died in World War II to keep this country safe and not to let people like that ruin our country. Yeah, and my great-granddad came from Africa years ago, and the other one come from Norway. And they fought for this country to keep it safe for our children and for you young people as well.
Thank you very much. What about yourself? What do you think?
I feel the same. I think she made the decision to go at 15 and pack up and leave. A lot of 15-year-olds wouldn't have had that courage to have gone out there on their own and left their families. So she had the state of mind. She knew what she was doing. She should stay there.
100%.
When I was 15, I had to make a choice of what career I was doing. I left school and went to work when I was 15. She knew what she was doing at 15. To go and think she was joining a super team of people who were elite in the eyes of God, and in my eyes they're not.
Right, so I'm here with...
Tiamo.
Tiamo and...
Noor.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Lichfield in the Midlands.
I'm from Bucharest, Romania.
Alright, so have you guys heard about the incident of the young girl who left to join ISIS and now wants to return? Yeah. You haven't?
No.
But you have. Alright, so what are your opinions on that?
It's about she wants to come back, right? And she can't because they took her nationality.
Citizenship. Do you reckon she should have been allowed back in?
I don't really think so, because it was her decision to go join a terrorist group that did so much harm in the world and hurt so many people. So I don't understand why she would be allowed to come back here after she was the one that made the decision to leave. That's kind of my opinion on it.
Right, so I'm here with...
Sarah.
So have you heard about the story of the young girl who left to join ISIS and now wants to return?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are your opinions on that?
I don't think they should allow her back.
Why not?
Because she made a decision that's doesn't just affect her. It affected everyone. It affected me in the airport when I used to go back home. They used to stop me for 45 minutes because they think I was going to join ISIS. And I was just going back home for a holiday and coming back. So, yeah, I'm not from the UK. But back home in Oman, there was a decision, a law. If you decide to join ISIS, you forfeit your Omani passport. So I kind of agree with that law.
Yeah, so she should not be allowed back in?
No.
Alright, thank you very much.
They should still treat her the way with human rights. In the refugee camps with other refugees.
I'm here with...
Daniel.
Daniel, right. Daniel, have you heard about that last, the ISIS bride who's trying to come back to the country?
I've heard briefly, I don't know the full circumstances.
Alright, so do you reckon she should be allowed back into the country?
I don't know the full story, right. Basically, she's went away since she was 15, is that correct?
Yeah.
And she's married is a Muslim, is that correct?
Yeah.
And he's a terrorist.
What?
Is he a terrorist?
Well, she went to join ISIS, so...
So is I, right? If she's went to join ISIS, right, did she know that he was a terrorist at the time? Did she know for a fact if she was a terrorist?
I'm not sure if she knew for a fact, but supposedly.
Opinion, right? If she's got any inkling, any idea, no, I would do her. I would line her up and shoot him.
Line her up and shoot her?
I'd line her up and shoot her.
Wow.
Straight away.
Headshot, yeah?
No, you know, there's any people like that, don't get us wrong. I'm not in no way racist whatsoever, right? I tell it how it is. If someone's trying to destroy our country, brother, right?
Right, so I'm here with...
Done.
Don, right, so Don, What are your opinions on the Shamima Begum incident? You know, the girl who left the UK to join ISIS and now wants to
Obviously,
return.
it's a bit peak, innit? She didn't finish her exams and shit. She was meant to come to uni and shit, but obviously, all fucked up for her. She tough, right?
So do you think she should be allowed back in or not?
I mean, shit. She was in ISIS, fam. She was bombing countries, fam. She was involved.
Yeah.
She was in that group that was involved in it, so... Nah, I don't think she should come back still.
Alright, sweet. Thank you very much. Come close a bit. Alright.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Right, so I'm here with
Figs, innit?
Figs. Alright, so Figs is another local artist doing bits for himself, so make sure you check out his music. So Figs, do you reckon that Shamima Begum should be allowed back into the country?
Shamima what?
Well, that's her name, Shamima Begum. You know the girl who left to join ISIS? Yeah.
Nah, she shouldn't still.
Why not?
Because she married a terrorist, innit?
Alright, so cause okay, what about, let's say she didn't marry the terrorist, but she still decided to go, she should be allowed back in.
Nah, because she went Syria, innit?
Yeah, true say to that.
No,
Alright,
wait,
so
you
just
know
straight no, yeah?
Yeah,
Right, so I'm here with
Beth.
Beth. Have you heard about the story of the young girl who left to join ISIS and wants to come back?
Shamima Begum, yeah.
Okay, so do you reckon she should be allowed back in or not?
No,
No, why not?
because we don't know what she's seen over there, and how do you know that she hasn't got the potential to do it back over here?
Yeah, totally. Alright, respect to that, yeah?
No,
Right, so I'm here with
Danny.
Danny and
Tony.
Tony, right. So lads, have you heard about the story of the young girl who left to join ISIS and now wants to come back?
I did, yes.
Yeah, so what are your opinions on that?
My opinion is she shouldn't be allowed back into the country because she's been trained now. She's been trained as a combatant in ISIS, within ISIS. She's been trained to come back to this country, possibly. We don't know what kind of terrorism she's been taught back in the country, what kind of technique she's been taught. Is she going to be in that terror back to our country? I don't know how she feels personally about the country herself. I'd like to think she's proud to be British, and hopefully that's why she wants to come back. But at the same time, with the child being born in Syria, is there going to be implications with that as well? Do you know, it's a slight situation. It's a very hard one at the moment.
So you wouldn't let her back in?
Me personally, no, not at the moment.
Right, so I'm here with
K Supreme, come on.
Supreme, right. So he's an artist in Newcastle. He's doing bits for himself. So okay. Sorry.
I got cough like that, man.
So what are your opinions on the young girl who left to join ISIS and wants to return?
No comments though. No comment.
Do you reckon she should be allowed back in or not?
No, hell no. Like I don't know. Like it's up to them, innit? Like at the end of the day, she's a human, innit? You get
From
me?
your opinion, do you reckon she should be allowed back in?
Yeah. Cause like she's like apologizing and shit. So like, yeah, I think why not? I mean, I know what she did, and it's obviously like mad and that, but like, come on, man, allow her back in, innit? Like, open the doors for her. You feel me? Like.
Thank you very much, yeah.
Alright, cool.
Take care.
Anyway, bro, is that camera off now?
Yeah. So what are your guys' opinions on Shamima Begum?
I don't think she should be allowed in, to be honest.
What about yourself?
No, she shouldn't be allowed in.
Any reason why?
Well, she shouldn't have joined ISIS, innit? She's got a man. She's got a man down there. Stay with him, innit?
So I'm here with
Heather Lancaster.
Heather Lancaster and
Pat Davison.
So what are your opinions on the young girl who left to join ISIS and wants to return?
Where she is. She should stay where she is.
Any reason why?
She left this country. She didn't want a bit our way of life, so why come back to it?
What about yourself?
I think she should stay where she is as well. Definitely. 100%. Yeah.
What about the fact she's having a child? Does that change anything?
That doesn't come into it, no. It's got nothing to do
Born in Syria, so the child will be Syrian, won't it?
Yeah, true. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, no problem.
Are you not?
What? Yeah, I'm freezing. Yeah. Boomba. This one's for my rich niggas who always step over. You see what we wearing? Balenci's, Zanottis, whatever you want. Yeah, we got it. Let's do this. Step over, step over, step over, step over, step over money.